Everybody to part 7 of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last session, we just finished Vah Ruta, and we did some exploration heading towards the Hebra region, and we're on our way towards Vah Meadow. I don't think that we're going to have that one done by the end of the day, but we are going to definitely see what we can do in the area, try to get some shrines done. Oh, we got Rar. Oh, and I don't have... 1 second, Rar. I'll fix that for you. Gotta fix Rar's Rar. Should be very put out without Rar. We gotta reinstall the Rarware. Can't afford to buy a game and also want to play Breath of the Wild again, maybe. So you're not going to be getting Tears of the Kingdom right away. I mean, you just made a pretty serious investment towards your PC, though, so that's definitely not nothing. Was seriously a good movie, though. I'm glad to hear that. I just got off of work myself, so unfortunately, I got the notification saying you guys were going to watch the movie, and I wanted to join, but that just unfortunately was not in the cards. All right. So you managed to get your shirt off. What? All right, Rar. Your Rar should work now. Which everybody can use, by the way. Okay. Rawr! There it is. 2,600 at least. It's paid down some already. That's good. I'm glad that that's finally all said and done, because I know that was kind of a pain to get sorted out. I'm sorry that the build didn't work for you in the long run, but no Tears of the Kingdom for you this weekend. Probably won't wait too long though, huh? Yeah, I wasn't on my Discord much yesterday. I went and had lunch, or it was actually dinner. We had dinner with a old friend of mine from when I was a kid. He was actually my best man at my wedding, like a decade ago. And I haven't really had the opportunity to talk to him. He is just a very busy person and has his own life going on. So, but we got the opportunity to meet up, chat. It was a good time, good meal. But yeah, I was not on Discord because I spent the majority of my evening pretty much in the car. Okay, so that way's to Death Mountain, and that way I think is the way we want to go. Let's try to get to that other tower. I think that's probably our best course of action here. Can actually see a shrine from here. Has one issue that I'm not sure what's causing it, but overall amazing. Was that the... I'm trying to remember what you said about it. There was something that you had mentioned, and I'm trying to recall the details on it. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, it was definitely a good time, but Sparkplug, you're going to know where this is, but we went all the way down to South Jordan for that. So it was quite a jaunt. DLC was not very thrilled about being in the car that long, though. Am sad. By Grabthar's hammer, by the sons of Warvan, you shall be avenged. Black screens while played with Aurora. It's happened twice at 2 different times. Black screening twice. Kids don't like long road trips. I know how that goes. Yeah, absolutely. He was all good with it up until we were on the belt route 215. And then he was just like 1,000% over it. He's just all like, he thought that we were going to go see cousins and realized that it was taking far too long to get to where we would be seeing cousins. And once he realized that we weren't going where he thought we were going, he was not for it. Not at all. Oh shit. This is bad. Okay. Gonna need a different course of action for that. I hate to backtrack. Yeah, we were in the car for a pretty long time. They know the scenery and the roads. Can hear your PC, but they couldn't hear me, and my stream crashed too. What's the size of your power supply? I'd hate for you to be having a power supply problem with your brand new computer, but that might be what's going on. Potentially. Okay, let's do this again, but smarter. Oop. And Rar, how is your day going today? Did you have the opportunity to watch the movie with Melar and Moon? Yeah, it's always interesting when you get brand new equipment, and you know, trying to work out some of the kinks and stuff in it can be kind of a pain sometimes, but I'm sure we'll get it figured out. You tried, you caught pieces of it while making tacos. So, this for my Ocarina of Time friends. I made a discovery last night playing Ship of Harkanian Randomizer on my Switch. I didn't know that when you drop bombs in Dodongo's Cavern, specifically where the baby Dodongos are at, the baby Dodongos will eat the bombs before blowing themselves up. I didn't know that. Now, it's one of those things that I honestly felt like, oh, well, duh, given their history in the Zelda franchise as being, you know, susceptible to eating bombs. It makes a lot of sense that would happen. But it's just a tiny detail that I honestly had no idea about until yesterday. I'm kind of wanting to... This shrine over here is kind of piqued my interest, so we're gonna go try and nab that. Woo! That was nearly bad. Oh, looks like it's not cold out here. Sweet. Are we going or what? Well, that we don't need to do that. Just use bomb arrows. Oh. You know, we haven't taken down one of these guys yet. I'm thinking it might be, time to actually do some extra stuff like that. Maybe not wear something that's gonna just roll me. That piqued your interest. Excuse me. I want to climb your booty. There we go. I didn't do nearly as much as I had hoped it was going to. Ah. Oh, I'm just gonna get rolled by this stupid thing. Man, I used to be so good at this game. This is definitely not the case now. Can I climb your booty? Melar, I suppose I could make an exception for you. I normally don't swing that way, but for you, bud, sure, why not? Shit. There we go.
It is my pleasure.
Mount Booty is the same as Mount Moon. Nope. It's a small hill at best. She ain't got no junk in the trunk. That was more information about Moon than I needed to know. Moon, it looked like Sparkplug wanted to know about your PC build. We're gonna just leave that guy there. I'm not interested enough in actually trying to do something about him. Oh yeah, I have links disabled. I'm sorry, Moon. It's been problematic. I'm just trying to think of the right way to go about addressing that so that the right people have access to it. That's it. That's the one. It might let VIPs. Yeah. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and just make Moon VIP here. That has been something that I probably should have done a while ago, considering how much I love both Melar and Moon. They're just so fantastic. Yeah, and anybody who isn't already following both Melar and Moon, please do so. They're both just wonderful people. Both wonderful human beings. They, Melar especially likes the variety titles. You can pretty much find him doing pretty much just about anything I think I've seen on your channel has been from shooters to... I think you did a JRPG live at some point. 750 watt PSU. It should be enough. But yeah, and also to Moon. Moon loves Pokemon and Zelda and JRPGs. Although I think you're currently working on Kirby, so definitely a love for the cute adventures as well. Wondering if Parsec is doing something, because both times it was during that. It very well could be Parsec. And to my friends, if you'll also go check out Sparkplug, he is a streamer that's local to me, actually. And although we haven't actually met up in person yet, I'd like for you guys to just go ahead and follow Sparkplug, because he is a really cool dude and trying to get back in the saddle for streaming. So having a little extra support would definitely go a long way. I suppose we should talk to people, right? A traveler at this hour. I'd like to show you around, but now's not really a good time. What's going on? Do you see that beast in the sky? That's Divine Beast Vom Meadow. Showed up a while back. The Reito warriors who flew up to check it out were shot down. They say it used to be a divine being that protected the village, but it doesn't seem very divine to me. Thankfully, the thing only shoots at anything flying up high above the village. But still, it is pretty demoralizing for us Rito to have to fly so low to the ground. Any other questions? Nope. Pretty clear on the fact that this is the Rito village. You try doing the Kessel run? I have not played the new Kirby. Is that the one you're playing? That must be the moon. Will be soon. Return to Dreamland and Star Allies. And I can hop on my PC. I'll come and hang with you guys. That is actually really cool. Oh. There is a shrine here. I forget sometimes that these are kind of all available in all the different villages, so.
Oh.
Hey, evening. So, have you seen it? Divine Beast Falmetto? Yeah, I saw it. Everyone in the village is freaking out because of it, but I have bigger problems. My mom is so annoying. She asks me to help out at the store every single day. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. Oh, this is the inn. Ingredients. Ah, this is somewhere I want to be.
Hey.
Snow quill trousers.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes, perfect. Okay, this stuff offers a better resistance. We're not gonna have enough rupees for the other part, though. Who are you, and why are you streaming on Sarge's channel on a Tuesday? How's it going, Metal King? This is English you speak of. Sounds boring AF. And now we're flipping tables. Missed you at work today, King. I hope you're doing all right. Increases heat resistance. Defense. It's not a bad idea. Just needed the day, you know? I absolutely know. That is what I'm going to be doing on Friday. As I'm sure you know. Yep, specifically reserved for enjoying the new Zelda game. That is my plan. I'm flipping tables. Hi, flipping tables. I'm Sarge. Ooh. Yes, I do have the Wolf Link amiibo. The Wolf Link amiibo only works outside of towns, though. Do you want me to use the Wolf Link, or do you want me to pick a different one? I mean, I can go out, but I wouldn't be able to use the Wolf Link amiibo in the town. Wait till I'm out of town. Okay, got it. Yeah, and I got him all beefed up, too. So the run that I did on Twilight Princess HD that determines how much strength he has, I was able to finish that cave with 19 hearts. So he's pretty strong. New washer arrived. Awesome. It works perfectly. On top of that, I got my whole house cleaned, and I'm currently working some more on the checklist for the basketball cards for the one guy, and then I'll be writing later. Sounds like a full day, or at least you've kept it full. You have Friday off. That is awesome, Spark. BRB gonna do some rearranging. Sounds good. We'll be here. No worries. Did some drawing. Very nice. So Melart, you're officially in hiatus mode. Is that right? You're not going to be doing any streaming anytime soon? Or are you still doing the Tuesday, Sundays, but just not the Fridays? Fully off Twitch. Gotcha. Yeah, and you've already previously said it was for personal reasons, so I'm not going to press or anything like that, but hope that all is well and that you get done the things that need to be done and get the rest away from it that you need, if that's what's up. I think sometimes it's difficult for some people to understand what a tax streaming can be, and it's definitely important to know when you need to take a break. I've seen a lot of people over the years who have just kept going and going until they've hit the point of burnout, and it's really kind of sad, honestly. For like 4 or 5 months. Yeah. And I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? That's... First and foremost, you have to do what's good for you as the streamer. And if at some point streaming just isn't, you know, not quite working for you or anything like that, you know, it is definitely your say to take the break away from it. So, just do you, exactly. And I try to keep to that as much as I can with my own streaming. I have yet to really... I have previously experienced burnout, so I'm not exempt, but I feel like I'm still a long way with the amount of pacing I have for my streams. They're so far and few between sometimes that honestly, I find more the fact that I wish I could stream more rather than needing a break. Be back June 9th. So you got it all figured out already and everything. But that is awesome. And I'm sure that we're still going to see you around plenty in the meantime. So I'm not too worried about it. Besides, I know where to find you on Discord. Oop. I have no idea whether this is actually what I'm supposed to be doing here, but... Curse of the full inventory. I would very much love to pick that up too, but just full inventory. I mean, I could just swim over there. I don't know why I'm doing that, or why I'm not doing that. Oh. I guess we just straight up didn't need to be all the way over here. Man, but if I don't grab this chest, it's just gonna taunt me. I guess this is my weakest weapon. See if I can take I've already had a picture of it for the compendium, so that works. All the love. Yeah, I feel like the folks that we've got here, pretty great people. Generally speaking, I tend to have a pretty good judge in character with people, and have a pretty comfortable circle. I can't have a good judge a character in your face with me. Right, I usually have a good judge of character. Except for that Melar guy. I don't know why we haven't kicked him out yet. Haven't figured that out. It's kind of beyond me. I mean, he straight up banned me from his channel like 3 or 4 times, and banned me from Moons before as well. So there is that. So why we VIP him and just let him stay is it's kind of beyond me. Moon, I am definitely loving the console mod for the Switch. So I've been working my way into another randomizer, which I'm really not fast at it. You guys just impress me, being able to finish them up in like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I'm just like, oh gosh. Yeah, I'm probably like 3 hours in, and I've got everything that I need for Adult Link. Can't find what I need for Child Link. You bought T a tablet? Ooh, fun. Almost 2 hours with the right settings. You want to get that 2-hour personal best. That would be pretty awesome. What's the matter? No offense, but this is not concern. It is none of your concern. That cursed monster. Are you gonna tell me what's up? I'm busy right now, but if you follow me, I'll tell you a story. Okay. You're gonna walk forever. I'm suddenly not very interested in your story if you're gonna take forever to get there. Oh, hey. Good morning. Say, traveler, I take it you've seen Divine Beast Valmetto. Everyone is at a loss as to what to do. I can't help but sigh every time I look skyward. When will I be able to go back to living and a relaxed life here? I feel like I ask myself that every day for the last, like, 3 years. Never mind, forget it. Wow, people here just do not want to talk. Ah, a visitor. Welcome to... Oh. Oh. That object on your hip. Could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Canali, elder of the Rito village. Reaper has informed me that Canali is actually the Finnish word for cinnamon. So, there's your Finnish lesson for the day. Do you see the new HD textures for Ship of Harcania should be out publicly soon? They want to finish up the texture pack. I did not know that there was specifically a texture pack. I knew that it had... I know it had support for texture pack, but I didn't know that they were making one. This chick sounds like a Twitch streamer. If you follow me, I'll tell you a story. Isn't that the way it goes? We all just want the follows, right? Not in actuality. I prefer the company. I suppose that's the reason why I've never really gone on a self-promoting rampage or anything like that. Just shy of 200 followers, but I think that once we hit 200, I would like to try and do something community-based. Wow, Sarge. Wow. What, just because I posted the promote the one time in your server? I just thought, this seems like a good thing to do. I just love chilling and chatting. Just balls out and admits he's only in it for the follows. Didn't I just say I'm not in it for the follows? Said I'm in it for the friendship. God, Mellor, weren't you listening? Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? That's right. Oh my, so it is true. Means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Valmetto. No, what am I thinking? The champion's all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. Yeah, I'll listen. Thank you, truly. Now that I know I have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Vametto, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rita warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Vametto. At least we have a direction we can do that here. You started saying you're... only in it for the fall, and then you turn more expertly than a politician. I mean, when I said that, I meant it with sarcasm. Come on now. Just can't win. Been a lot of troubled faces around here ever since Divine... Yep. I want to be able to go back to living a more relaxed life. We need to define Teba. That's right. Oh, but I'm guessing that this is going to be a Korok. So let's go nab that. Glad you're enjoying your Switch. It's so cool that you can play Ship of Arcanian on it. Yeah, it's been really awesome. I don't know, I was just kind of blown away by the idea of 60 frames per second Ocarina of Time to begin with, but to then have it on my Switch is even better. And it has co-op options for the randomizer built in, doesn't it? Kind of mental. A little bit. Okay, there should be a tower somewhere out here. If I could get a high enough vantage point to be able to tell for sure where exactly it's at. I have in the ferry only no 2 links or anything like that. Oh, okay. Someone is working on it, but I'm sure it'll be a while. So, when you guys were doing the randomizer stuff, how exactly... I thought you guys were playing together through Ship of Arcanian not that long ago, or am I mistaken? Is that something that's still going to kind of require mod loader until they get that worked out? Oh, co-op bingo, I see. Own seed, but worked together on a bingo card. Gotcha. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Weren't actually playing together. Yeah, I know we're supposed to go find Teba. That's not Teba. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the Elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Meadow. But to tell you the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now, beyond telling you where my husband went. Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronok's Pass at the base of Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rita warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Oh, is this going to be one of those moments? Awesome.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Yep, super smug. He is very, very smug. I don't think his head is big enough. Descendant, are you all right? My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there is anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Oh no, I think I understood just fine. Gotta go save Ravioli the D-bag Rito. A birdie. Want me to tell you a story? Oh, this is, yeah. I love stories. Awesome, me too. Ahem. Once upon a time, my grandpa stopped at a big tree while he was climbing a big mountain, and looked below him to the northwest, when suddenly he saw a huge snow-white birdie with its wings spread wide. My grandpa took off flying after the snow-white birdie, and as he got a little closer to the white birdie, Grandpa saw something super important inside its belly. The birdie had swallowed? Well, what is it? I always get so sleepy around that part of the story, so I don't remember. Oh, I know where the big tree is, though. Of course it's the one on top of that mountain. Grandpa said that he saw the snow-white birdie from that tree. If his head was any bigger, he wouldn't be able to fly. He's such a meanie. Like, I don't think any of the other champions were nearly as awful to Link as Rivali. Ugh. What did that Snow White birdie swallow? I can't hear the story from Grandpa anymore. Hey, but if it means more shrines... I don't think we have anything else to do here, so I guess it's time to take flight. He said it was a straight shot there from Ravioli's landing. All the champions liked Link apart from Rivali. Except Midna, I think slightly more than liked Link. Yeah, she slightly more than liked Link eventually too. This is not the spot I was needing to be. Let's see. I think it's on the other side over here. Seriously, where is the tower for this area? Just gonna find all the side quests. Prefer Daruk. I want to be a little spoon. I just realized you're Hylian. You're just wandering around Hyrule, trying to find yourself? Yep, something like that. I'm here on my honeymoon, but this town is seriously a hole. Jeez. Not very nice, are you? She doesn't even look happy to be here. She looks just so put out. In Gerudo Town, they've got jewelry to buy. Zora's domain is always a hoot with all the weird spiritual fish people. But here, I just want to go home already. Oh, really? Give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. You should be thankful he brought you anywhere. Gull, such a stick in the mud. He already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he'd better bring me a baked apple. Holy cow. I know that smell. You've got a baked apple. Can I have one? I'll give you a present. Let's see. Married woman on her honeymoon just said that if she doesn't want a divorce to get a baked apple, we bring the baked apple. She's offering a present. You serious? Cheers. Just hold out your hand. You prefer Urbosa? No judgment here, sister. Got a second stomach and a hollow leg for baked apples. Bring me as many as you possibly can. Yeah, but if the side quest is already complete, then maybe I'm done. But then again, depending on how many rupees she's going to hand us for just for baked apples, might be worth it. Yeah, I have 2 more baked apples. So yeah, let's just give her the rest of the baked apples. Where'd she go? Here she is. Oh, it's just 5. Prefer Urbosa? You mean hips, hips, hips? She's got hips for days. I really want to know. Is that it? That's it, all the way out there. It turns out her hips are a divine beast. Now they're wide enough. Trying to keep me on my toes here? Aw, Moon. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. That is awesome. Mellar, I hope you enjoy the gifted sub. Was that targeted or coincidence? Well, I know I'm already subbed to you both, so, you know, it's whatever. You two are the only people that I'm actually subbed to. I have you guys, or you two are the ones that I pay out of pocket for. The rest that I just usually end up putting my my Twitch freebie, my Prime freebie, wherever. All the love. Oh, just a reminder for some of you folks that love the sound alerts. I do have an option in my redemptions now that for 3,000 points, you can send me any clip that is within the Twitch terms of service, and I will add it in at either a personal use or a public use, whichever you'd like to specify. Oh, you don't have Founder here, no. I think you only get, what, like 5 of those? I think that your founders are actually based off of the amount of people that you have, like, total follows or total subscribers or something like that, right? I wonder who my first 10 are. Make sure we get a picture of this thing before it busts. Founders are always 10. I think you get more after partner. Gotcha. Set to 5,000 at the moment. Is that correct? I'm afraid I probably lost track of where we were at with that conversation. What is the 5,000 in reference to? I'm sorry. I feel like I've got a super short attention span at the moment. Removed a few who weren't around anymore, and that's how you got one. Right, I remember you telling me that. Hate to, you know, really remove people, but when people don't show up for a long time, or, you know, if you're pretty sure that they're not even on Twitch anymore, it's a difficult thing, you know, because you definitely want to be able to continue to show love and appreciation for the folk that you have. Oh, I have it set to 5,000. Ah, you're right. It is 5,000. I got it mixed up with my guitar time. The guitar time is set to 3,000. Thank you for catching that, Miller. I haven't been around in ages. I didn't even really recognize the names. Isn't that the way it goes, though, you know? I'm going the wrong way. I might be going the wrong way. Shoot. Kind of seems to me like maybe we were supposed to kill some things around here first. Yeah, I see some eyes over there. There's a line that has to be drawn in the sand with them. I think it's a hard line to draw. And I know that in the past, you've mentioned that you've had to do the same with your VIPs, Melar. But yeah, you stop seeing people. And it's not necessarily like necessarily supposed to be like a bad thing, you know. People move on in their lives, and that's just going to be a given, you know, at some point. I think that there will be a day that some of us just, you know, will possibly move on. Have different things to do in life, but for whatever reason, you know, glad for the company that we have when we have it. But there is a certain point where you move on, you know. But yeah, with VIPs, it can also be the case if you got people in your VIP slots that you honestly haven't seen in like 6-7 months. Probably a pretty good indication that they're probably not coming back. I know for me, I don't really have... I think you guys are actually my only VIPs at the moment, since the rest are buy-ins at the 75,000, unless I decide to hand it to people. But yeah, as it stands, you guys are actually my only VIPs because the rest of them are moderators. So I don't really have a list that I would need to whittle down from at all. VIP'd Angry Angel and Rar on Tuesday. That's awesome. I know I have a few folk that that are trying to save their points for the VIP badge here. Alright, having this tower I feel like is going to help with the area. So, glad we got that out of the way. Set pretty high, yes. It most certainly is. Back in the days when Lance Leisure used to stream, his was set somewhere about 80,000 as well. And I had just reached VIP when he stopped streaming too. He's still active sometimes on his Discord server, so periodically I'll go and message in and be like, "Yo, how's life going?" And he actually made mention that this last weekend he had an urge to set everything back up on his channel and to maybe do Marvel Snap. I would love to see a return of Lance Leisure. I still don't really hold my breath for it, but having Lance back would be phenomenal. Because he's definitely the streamer that's inspired me the most. Might have even actually been Lance Leisure that really inspired me to begin streaming in the first place. I mean, I know that I have to give some of that credit to Hail Heidi, since she is my friend that I was moderating for in the beginning of the pandemic. But realizing the benefit of being a variety streamer really didn't manifest until I watched Lance Leisure do what he was doing, and I said, you know, there's a lot of things here that I like about his channel, and the way that he manages. He was on like 4 days a week, so it's no wonder he hit burnout with it. But he had almost become notoriously a Super Mario Maker 2 streamer, doing viewer made levels, and I'm pretty sure I already have one of these in my inventory, actually. You know, it kind of created a theme of you could pretty much expect what you'll see in terms of content. And in some ways, I try to emulate that with the way that I do Zelda. You know, I almost want there to be a guaranteed Zelda content, whether that's playing the base games, vanilla 100% runs, or doing ROM hacks, or randomizers, or what have you, to feature something in here that is, you know, Zelda related almost all times. So, just that consistency, but also holding on to the variety as an option as well. How's it going, True Bunny Corns? Welcome, welcome. Consider that kind of paradigm, can't do it. What would you say was your one thing that you definitely feel like you would love to be able to feature on your channel? Very slow at work today. Yeah, I actually had a pretty good work day today, thankfully. It wasn't too bad. The warbler's nest. think that there's a piece of this we're missing. Don't even know anymore. I had a few ideas for new mainstays, but I either try it out and it doesn't vibe, or I never actually go with it in the first place. I see. So nothing any one thing that you felt like you would be able to just stick with permanently. I'm actually a little surprised that with this franchise playthrough for Legend of Zelda, I have not personally hit a burnout with it. You know, playing... There have been some games that I've been really excited to move away from. Thankfully, that doesn't seem to be the case with Breath of the Wild. Usually, with most of the games that I play, by stream 7 or 8, I'm like ready to be done with it and move on. But where we're on literally stream 7 with Breath of the Wild right now and not anywhere near done. Obviously, you know, I know that, you know, I can't really take my head out of the game for just yet, but I don't really want to, is the thing. This has been pretty fun. And playing it for, you know, multiple sessions like this has actually been pretty great. Still can't do the work because I don't have everything on my computer. Oh, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. I guess we're doing this next. But I know for some people, it's just not really in the cards to try and stay to just one thing. You know, to have any kind of permanence to one thing that you'd like to do for a long time. But I think that for some, we find that there's actually a huge love for the things that we do. And as long as there's love for it, you know, we could pretty much go on indefinitely with that same thing for, well, indefinitely. Oh, really? You think so? What's funny, though, is that for me, I've found that I'm very excited about playing Breath of the Wild, but I'm also very excited about what I intend to do next after Breath of the Wild. My general idea was that after Breath of the Wild was probably doing ROM hacks and randomizers next. But I'm also considering the idea of maybe asking the community which Zelda game they would like for me to do again. Yeah, and in the past, I know that Mellar, you've said that you'd actually love the opportunity to watch me play through Ocarina of Time again, since it's already been some time since. And I don't think you got to watch me play it the first time around, did you? Yeah, it might be fun to do like a Ship of Harcanyon at some point and just, you know, enjoy it in 60 frames again, all over again. But I also know that that would not take me very long to do. But it could be fun. I know V said that she would like to see me do Minish Cap again, but that one didn't take me very long. I only have 3 videos for it on YouTube. That's how long it took for me to run through it. But I got that game back in like 2005. So I've had it for quite a while. I also acknowledge the danger in asking the community which Zelda game they'd like to see, because in that list we could also include things like Zelda 2, or we could even return to ROM hacks, which I think you know where that's going. Put myself through that one again. Sarge, no. Don't do it, OMG. You're talking cross-eyed? Yeah, probably not going to do that. Or are you saying no to the Nimpies? Suppose that's entirely possible. Just make my eyes unfocus? Yes. I can actually make my eyes unfocus. It's almost like crossing them to kind of get that effect, but okay, so Moon's more concerned about the Nimpies. Nimpies, of course. Sit at home, rock chip repair on my windshield. You can barely even tell it's there. Very nice. Not bad at all for a $14 kit as opposed to going to a windshield replace being charged $125. That is pretty nice. Anytime you have an opportunity to save yourself some good money is a good thing. So, glad you were able to get that fixed. Oh, there it is. Oh, I already picked it up. I'm like only half paying attention here. Just watch this bullshit. Apparently it's a rare trait. Unfocus my eyes. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I don't think it's as rare as people might try to make you believe it is. Oh, it's out there. Okay. Now the next question is, how do we scale this? This is just not quite high enough. So there's got to be some kind of a switch or something, maybe. That was interesting. Or does it have to do with the amount of stuff you're carrying, maybe? It's not rare, otherwise those 3D art things would never have been a thing. Oh, yeah, yeah. Gonna make the Kessel run in 12 parsecs. Okay. Don't know that that actually does anything. No, that doesn't do anything. Think back door, huh? Good idea. Aha. That's what she said. Moon, I appreciate your concern with the the no nimpies. Sometimes I really, I kind of want to know how bad it actually was, though. Like, is it just bad because it's bad, or was it bad because I didn't know what I was doing, but now that I know what I'm doing, it's not as bad? Burning questions. It's bad. Ever seen the compilation of all the That's What She Said moments? Yes, I have. I'm sorry, what was this? This was what? A knight's bow. Well, as it happens, we were about to lose this anyway. So, let me drop that. I'm pretty sure I already have a picture of it, but yeah. And let's also drop this too. I don't know, man. I think it was bad. And to be fair, it was pretty bad. Some of the solutions for that are just so off of the wall. This both feels like we did a lot and not very much in the short time that we've had available for this today. I mean, we still have about 40 minutes, but that definitely wouldn't be enough time to actually do the Divine Beast. We'll definitely get that taken care of next Tuesday, though, I think. Okay, I think this is where we were needing to be. Okay. The flight range. Code Wolf, how's it going? Looks like we found Teba.
I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Thought there was going to be a whole scene there. I'm doing pretty good, man. Just making our way through some Breath of the Wild, getting super hyped about Tears of the Kingdom on Friday. I've already made my plans to take the day off on Friday from work and pretty much just play Tears of the Kingdom all day. Since my big 3-0 is Thursday, I told Kyo all I want for my birthday is one day with Tears of the Kingdom almost completely uninterrupted. That's all. That's all I want for my big 3-0. Help me with what exactly? Vommeadow, let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Vommeadow. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba. But you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me. Am I right? Yeah, that's right. 24-hour birthday stream. Let's go! Probably not. Hey, I mean, that does sound like a lot of fun, but, no, I can't do that. I'm not going to be streaming Friday, actually. I will just be, I'll be enjoying that on my own accord. No stream Friday night, unfortunately. And there's not going to be one next weekend either. So this Friday, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, I'm going to just take care of that. Just going to have the time of my life with it. I'll be back on Tuesday with more Breath of the Wild. I got to finish this one up before I can showcase Tears of the Kingdom for you guys. And then the Friday after, I'm having my wisdom teeth extracted, so that's not going to be as fun. Wow. Yeah, I know. The audacity I have, right? We should kill Teba. Might be a good idea, you know? Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village, and that is once Divine Beast Vommeadow falls from the sky. If I have to kill Meadow, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Then let's get started. Are you serious? Ha! Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Vommeadow is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening, there's no way we can set foot in Meadow. Actually. So not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beasts are the 5 champions of old, and unfortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon... Never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Meadow, one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. I'm ready. Kill him now, do it. The emote as well. How dare you have a life, Sarge. Yeah, wisdom teeth, yeah, it's not gonna be super great. But it's necessary, so. It's one of those things that has been probably needing to be done for a while. They did not impact on me, thankfully, but oop. But they're not good for anything. They just kind of fall apart really easy. So because they're not good for anything, I figure, you know, it's better to just get them out so that they don't cause an infection somewhere down the road. Because that would not be good. Had mine done. It wasn't too bad, yeah. That's just kind of my thoughts on it. So, you know, they're all in. They didn't impact, but they break super easy. And I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to try and keep them. Let's just get them out. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. It was as if, huh? I've got to tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me, but after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. Yeah, hundreds of them. I believe it. Link. Link. Lunk. I feel I've heard the name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help bring down Meadow, it's now or never. You accidentally introduce a meme. That was completely unintentional, but, you know, it's all good. I'll get you into position so you can give its cannons all you've got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it and let me know when you are ready. Let's see though. I only have, I think, 3. Whoop, nope. I do not need the traveler's bow. Let's drop this, actually. Bye. Take the traveler's steel. Got the falcon bow. That was a different bow than this one. That was a swallow bow. Let's see. Can't carry anymore. What was the firepower on the one I just picked up? It's 20. If I pick that up, is that gonna be worse? Oh, only 9. And we do not want that. Take the soldier's bow instead. Okay. It's time to face Divine Beast of Meadow. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You'll need to hit them with bomb arrows. These are a precious commodity, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows. Pretty dope. Just realized that could be read in a dirtier mindset than I intended. The swallow bow spits out the arrow. Oh. Yep. Yep. I want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. I believe I am ready. Let me ask you something. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Meadow? Just can't watch. Can't sit and watch innocent people be terrorized. Imagine how I feel as a proud Rado warrior. That's fair enough. Right. Get on. I guess I want to deep fry that bird. We need to bring ravioli down a peg or two. Alright, it's showtime. Man, even I feel like I'm going to freeze up here. There's Divine Beast of Meadow. Has a barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? I haven't said anything for 18 games. I'm not about to start now. Let's go over the plan. You see those cannons? I'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, use your bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. Take that as a sign we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by Meadow's barrier, it's impenetrable. And whenever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. And finally, I know I've said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. I think we got it. Let's go.
Here we go.
Blow up those cannons.
It's targeting us.
Cool.
That's it. We're in hot.
You missed.
Watch out. That's the way.
Bomb them all. That's what we're trying to do. Well on our way. This actually feels like this is an easier thing to do than the one that was on Varuta.
One more.
This one's easy as. Yep. Sure is. Comparatively, yeah, it's definitely not bad. Don't even know who he was aiming at. There we go. Maybe they figured that the aerial combat was going to be a bit challenging for some people, trying to manage staying in the air and firing.
Well done, Link. That thing is history. Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
Yeah, I could definitely see how that would throw people off. Say what you will about these not being traditional temples, they are gorgeous. No, you're breathtaking. Yeah, well, we're in this now, right? Well, you see, guys, we still have at least another 25 minutes.
Well, now, I've seen that face before.
Oh,
I
goody.
had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here.
I mean, we
to
could
wrest
make you wait
control
another
of
100.
people away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
Yeah, the smugness on this guy, my gosh.
That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
Can I make it there? Golly. It's like he expects we haven't done any of this yet. Ooh. Just about out of options, gonna start needing to use the bomb arrows out of necessity. I think the dungeon designs in this, they're definitely unique. I don't dislike them, but I definitely felt like they aren't long enough or there weren't enough of them. But with it being such a huge open world, kind of difficult to really add in any more than they did. So killed the Hush and Oblivion with the Lost. How's it going, V? Also, V, you know what you just did? Binding of Isaac. Sounds very fun, but there was one thing that you still did that we need to count for. So, yep. Hush in Oblivion. Made it back. Awesome. Welcome back, Spark. Yeah, we just made it into the Divine Beast Vom Meadow. Gave Melara a follow. Nice. I love that. Hopefully we'll see you more in Mellar's community as well. That would be so dope. Moon, where are you at? If she's not in here, it's Moonlit X Shadows. Spark wants to give you a follow. Right. Still have other things we need to do. Oh, this is the beginning area again. Okay. It's a one-hit KO. For you or for the boss? I'm shaking. Those bosses are hard. The Lost Eye. Oh, the Lost Eyes with one hit. So you. Yeah, I would imagine that would be pretty shaky for you. That's pretty impressive, though. Congrats. So, is that going to conclude your playthrough for Binding of Isaac? Are you moving on, or are you going to just play it all over again? Oh, right. Tilting.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control. Think you're up to it?
God, will you just be quiet? No more talking from Ravioli. We're done with him. Ravioli is to be eaten. Cook him. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea. Oh, I wonder if I can use Moon's Wolflink amiibo request in here. I can't use amiibos here. That's dumb. We never did get around to doing that. So I guess we'll have to have one just put in the books for next time. Okay, I get it now. Those were the hardest because there are a few conditions that have to be met to encounter them. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. I mean, honestly, I don't see why not. There we go. Perfect. Bless you, Kyo.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Still a ways to go.
That was probably loud enough that you guys could hear it. Hey, Wookie, how's it going? We're just making our way through some Breath of the Wild. Although we don't have a whole lot longer for this session tonight. Still just having a good time. Got some cool folk in here and just making our way through Vom Meadow. I wasn't expecting that we'd actually do this tonight, but figure at the very least we can get a solid start for it. How's it going for you? What you got going on? Oh, hey. Well, that'll work. This has a lot more tilt than I thought it did. Shoot. All right. I'm pretty sure that there was another terminal at the end there, huh? Yeah, there was. But looks like might be process yet to get that far. Seriously need to find Hetsu here pretty soon. Having to put weapons back is getting kind of irritating. Animal Crossing, second OLED. Very nice. Man, I need to log into my town. It's been like forever since I've checked in on my townsfolk. Yeah, and come to think of it, there are a few of you guys that play Animal Crossing, huh? So I think both Moon and Mel are. You're both Animal Crossing fans, aren't you? I haven't played with any of you guys. Haven't in a while either. Animal Crossing, sometimes it just feels like a commitment, you know? And it's like, you're really into it for the first little while, and then when something else comes along, you know, you just kind of end up putting it down. For one reason or another, you end up not playing it. And then if you end up out of it, you're almost scared to try and get back to it again. At least that's been the case for me. Haven't picked it up for a couple of years. Like a year. I'm pretty sure it's been at least a couple of years for me as well. Probably all my townspeople moved out by now. I was super into it for like 3 months. I was really into Animal Crossing
There are 3 terminals
for,
remaining.
I'd say
going.
probably 6 to 8. Only one we can't. Only one can move, or wants to move at least. That's, I guess that's true. So at least you do have that. Not like everybody can move all at the same time. Oh, hey, I think that's maybe our ticket in. And older ones, apparently, they could, actually. I remember back in the old days, you could be gone for a long time, and then when you'd log back in, yeah, you would have the potential to have it. It almost felt like somebody was gone. Almost always. That was
My pleasure.
good and intelligent. Yep. Let's just do it again. It wasn't smart enough the first time. Let's try it for twice. Oh boy. I guess you just have to do it like that. There we go. Sarge smart. But now that you mention it, like, I do still have the old memory card with my original town and Animal Crossing still for GameCube from way back in the yesteryear. I'm almost tempted to load it up and see if anybody in there is even anybody that I would
Two
remember.
terminals remaining. You're almost there.
Yeah, try not to be such a condescending D. Yeah, but really, it's been such a long time. I think I almost had my aquarium finished in the most recent one. If I'm remembering correctly, I only needed to catch like a stringfish, I think. And those are very specific to time of year. Found another knight's bow. I kind of think we need to take a picture of that one for the compendium. Hasn't like dead yet. I mean, I did blow him up twice, so you know that was definitely a step in the dead direction. I think my last two are on this side. Oh. Okay. I don't think we've had to use these yet. I think this is the way. Yeah. I'm glad that there's at least a mix of unintelligent and quite intelligent things that I do here.
Just one terminal remaining. What do you know?
Alright, now then, trying to determine if there's actually an out here, maybe? I don't think this is what we were supposed to do. I'm almost certain that this is not what we were supposed to do. We'll just fall. It's all good. Get caught in the turbine. Okay, let's see here. So the last thing that we need to do is down on this wing. Maybe we need to be from underneath the bird. Get chopped up by the propellers! Mellar would just love that. Maybe we just need to feature a stream that we just obliterate Link in some of the most ridiculous ways possible. Alright, here we go.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit. I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well,
Yep.
clap to it.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it's the location that's on the very back. Up on top of it, I should say. Alright, we're about to save Ravioli, but will he thank us? Probably not. He probably won't. Well, I didn't think we were actually going to be finishing this one tonight, but it looks like we are. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, we'll finish this. I know that technically I'm at my time limit right now, but we're going to finish this first, and then we'll wrap up for the evening. Wind Blight's Ganon. Ending stream?
Luck. That
Soonish,
thing is
yeah.
one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty.
Kia will kill you.
Defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it.
Haha, winging it.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link.
Or we could just let you
His aim is dead
we
on.
could just mock you in your failure. That could be pretty good. A 4-hour stream. No, V. I mean, if you want a 4-hour stream, the person you have to make that appeal to is, in fact, Kyo. Yowza. Hmm. 20 plus 4 hours. Wish we could bring this punk down here with us.
You okay?
Yeah. Doing just peachy. Thank you. Thank you for your concern, Ravioli. Kyo 10-hour stream. Again, you have to take that up with Kyo. I'm not the one that gets to make that say. Alright, these do have a second phase, don't they? Oh dear.
Watch your blind spot.
Woo! Cheese and rice. Let's pick a different weapon, I think. Ah, got close. Not quite close enough. Jeez. Well, okay. Man. These are defense up, right? Yeah, defense boosts. Let's take that. Oh, there you are. Nice. Pretty sure there was supposed to be a cutscene, or more to that cutscene, I think. Maybe? Maybe? Guess we'll find out here in a second. Yeah, thank you so much for those bits, Wookie. I appreciate it. Once you activate the main control unit, you'll not be able to re-enter the interior of the Divine Beast. Yes, we want to activate that. Here we go, cinematic mode.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awful long time. Your sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
Well, that is 2 divine beasts down of the 4 that we'll need to complete in order to finish the game. I mean, we could technically finish the game now, but it's whatever. Rivali's Gale. This is actually an incredibly helpful skill to have, so this is going to make just getting in and like finding all the extra shrines, doing all the extra stuff is just going to become that much easier. Exploration gets a lot easier with Rivali's Gale. Being able to take to a vantage point very quickly is incredibly helpful. So very excited we got this far tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much going to conclude with where we're at for the stream today. I'm going to pretty much just put this down right where we're at right now. And we will pick this back up next Tuesday, since I will not be alive on Friday. Let's face it, it's basically cheating. It kind of in a way is. I mean, you only get 3 per every like little while though. So, but yeah, this was actually a very awesome stream. I had a lot of fun with this one tonight. So I appreciate all of you guys for showing your love and support here. We had wonderful Moon, Melar, V was here, Sparkplug, awesome, Metal King, Code Wolf, Wookie. I don't know how many other people were in here that I may have missed, but I appreciate you guys so much. All the love to you, absolutely. That said, we got a follow from Carnoraptor a couple days ago from Sparks Community, so thank you to Carnoraptor for the follow. Thank you, Moon, for the gifted sub to Melar. Melar, I hope you enjoy the sub. And Wookie, thank you so much for those 250 bits. That is much appreciated. I hope that you guys... Oh, True Bunnycorns, you are still here. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely enjoying our playthrough for this Breath of the Wild. Looking forward to getting some more time in on this. And I am definitely mega hyped for Tears of the Kingdom coming Friday. Very sorry I won't be streaming that particular evening, but you guys know I'm going to be going ham on Tears of the Kingdom all day long. So, that said, I've already picked out who we'll be giving a raid to. It looks like Aurora Sol is currently doing a bingo randomizer. So we're going to hop this party over to Aurora and provide our love and support over there. And until then, guys, you guys know the drill. Stay safe, stay awesome business. And I'll chat with you guys through the Discord server. If you guys haven't joined already, please do so. Just by clicking on the link provided here. And I will basically provide you guys with any information regarding changes to stream times, anything to change with scheduling, or if for any dumb reason I manage to change my mind. I guess it wouldn't be a dumb reason. It'd be a very good reason if I changed my mind Friday, decided to stream anyway. But I'll let you guys know what's up in the Discord server, although it is very unlikely. I was already planning on taking Friday off, so it's all good. Yeah, but that's all for tonight. That's all for part 7. Phenomenal progress, and we'll pick this up next Tuesday. Yeah, but just thank you guys so much for all of your support, and we'll see you guys next time.